Welcome to Imagine It down here at Imagination Station, joined once again by Chief Scientist Carl Nelson. Carl, what are we doing today?
Well, this weekend at the Science Center, we're doing Christmas in July, so come check that out. Check out our website, imaginationstationtoledo.org. All the info's there. We're showing Elf on Sunday. And we're doing some interesting activities with the public. We're going to be making, paper snowflakes. So we got all different kinds of paper snowflake activities. We're going to do cardboard snowflakes. Quick quiz, Dan. What's wrong with this snowflake?
Not six sides?
Oh, I love it. Yes. It's an artistic interpretation of a snowflake, but that was good. Six-sided snow. We're doing cardboard stuff. So we're also doing an activity that is kind of a favorite of ours, instant snow.
Oh yeah, I love this one.
So instant snow, what is it? So it's a polymer, and polymers are long chain molecules that sort of can get tangled up with one another. As an example, we have sodium polyacrylate here. It's a polymer that's in diapers. So a little bit of material here, Dan, and about a cup of water. What I want you to do is pour this water into this, dump this water into this beaker, okay? So I'll put it on the table for you. Just go ahead and we're gonna add water.
Oh, it's like quickly, acid to base or base to acid. It seemed like a...
Perfect. And so this is the diaper polymer.
You can just see the sheen coming up on the
and you can see how quickly, and we even have some material that didn't get
caught there, yeah.
It didn't get used. So that is how a super absorbent polymer absorbs water. Now, this does not look like snow. No. This looks like some sort of gel. This is like gross snow or melted snow.
Unflavored jello.
What we want is a polymer that kind of like when it hydrates, it's kind of like this Hoberman sphere, is that it like...
The what sphere?
Hoberman.
Hoberman.
It's a Hoberman sphere.
Never heard the actual name of that.
So we want something that does this, that expands and forms like a ball, if you will.
Yeah.
Right? So what the manufacturers do is they take this polymer and they make granules out of it, like you have right here. So we have little granules of stuff. Now this is instant snow, but it doesn't look like snow.
Very
it's
fine.
Like salt.
Yeah.
Sugar. But they polymerize the outside of those granules so that it doesn't turn into a gel, but they stay separate.
Interesting.
So
it's almost like a coating or something they put around the granules.
The molecules are more intertwined on the outer surface than they are on the inside, and so to a degree. I mean, there's subtleties to it, of course, but it makes the granules stay separate. So we're going to make some snow, okay? And a couple things to notice. I think I put like 7 tablespoons of powder in here, so not very much powder. Compare this with how much snow we're going to make, okay? So I think the best technique here is to take your big beaker and you're gonna do this.
Mine. Okay.
Yeah,
I was about to reach over to yours.
We're gonna do both.
All right.
So let me do mine first so you can see the technique. You want to get good mixing so that we use up all the material.
And don't get the little corner bit like that.
Yeah.
It's a cool thing though.
Actually a problem in diaper design or in diaper
stays
design.
too dry or like in a pocket or something?
Well, if you get a burst of liquid that gels the outer layer, the liquid can't get to the outer
run over it. It can't.
It's called gel blocking. And so that's a problem because then the liquid comes out the side, not being absorbed. So what we want to do is we want to pour this in quickly. Check out how I do this here. We're going to pour up from up high, and we're just going to like get a lot of mixing. Okay, Dan, do it. Do yours. Perfect. And you can even see on mine, it's starting.
It's amazing how quickly it goes. Look at the...
starting to swell. Go ahead and pick it up.
Woo!
You can see the water moving towards the bottom as well. But remember, we started with, 14 tablespoons of dry powder. And now, you can imagine, like on a movie set, if you need snow quickly, you would be able to generate quite a bit of snow.
I think this is what Rudolph had to fly through.
Yeah, and so another, you're still going. I thought,
I'm still going.
Nice. Now, another subtlety here is when you're all done pouring, go ahead and stick your hand into the snow and let us know what it feels like.
That's my cue for please be done pouring. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, just feel it, touch it. What does it feel like?
A little bit cold to the touch.
Evaporative cooling. You'll feel cool because that water is beginning to evaporate. We also started with cold water to begin with a little bit, but it's room temperature water. But it does feel a little bit cooler than the water.
And not much sticks to it either. There's a tiniest little bit of granules, but it's really not as much as you would think.
It's light and fluffy. It is polymer. It biodegrade, breaks down. It is slippery when it gets on the floor, though. So if you come down, we'll be making instant snow. We sell it in our gift shop. You can play with it. You can learn about the science, make snowflakes, check out the movie. Just tons of stuff happening this weekend, Saturday and Sunday.
Well, as the temperature keeps climbing, Merry Christmas, everybody.
That's right.
I'm Dan, that's Carl, and this is the Winter Wonderland for how you imagine it.